Good job, Jane. Can we move your crazy hair?
Yeah, he's so cute. Aww. I have my camera too.
Oh yeah, where is it?
At my home. He bit my finger.
Ah! Oh, don't let him bite your finger. Wyatt, don't scratch. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Keep it away. Keep it away from him. Wyatt, let go.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from vacation. I was on vacation for 2 weeks. I was in California. If you guys were following me on that, you would have seen, I don't know. If you were following me on that, I think in my last video we celebrated Wyatt's first birthday and I was babysitting 2 kids. Well, Wyatt and Jane. So does babysitting really count if it's your kid? Anyway, so I started my dermatology rotation. I don't know if you guys can hear the thing in the background, but I think that's the best lighting. Okay, I moved because I think this lighting is better. But anyways, I started my dermatology rotation this week. It's gonna be 2 weeks. I did a really good video on dermatology. I think I labeled it The Secret to Clear Skin or something like that. I'll link it here and I'll also link it in the description box. But yeah, I go through a lot of things and a lot of things don't change in dermatology. So I think I just will do that. So I'll continue to drop in things that I've learned. Oh, but if you guys have any questions that you guys want to know specifically about dermatology, just write it in the description box. Hopefully this video will go up soon, so I'll still be on my dermatology rotation and I'll answer it in my next video. Gotta take my daily vitamin. I always take the prenatal ones because, you know, just in case. More yogurt. We're thinking of maybe just getting a big tub of yogurt and putting it in these things so he can just eat them himself. Because it's gonna be cheaper than buying yogurt, especially if we get the reusable packets to refill. No more, honey. You ate it all. Good job. Good job.
No.
Yeah, no more. Where's the tractor? Can you say tractor? Truck. Tractor? Can you say truck? Yeah. All right, clinical tip of the day. Since being in dermatology, we've been doing a lot of biopsies. So a common mistake that I see medical students make is when they're suturing skin. What they do is that they pull the skin too tight. A preceptor told me you want to approximate, not strangulate. So you go in through one side and go out through the other side. Most of the time you're just doing interrupted sutures. So when they're tying, they'll go like this and tie it. So they'll end up going like this. And if you can see, the skin actually curls down or like bunches up, and it causes tension on either side of the suture. So let's finish tying this up. So if you see that, that is just way too tight. So what you actually want to do, gently approximate the skin. And you see how you still see the sutures on each side? So you see how this suture, you can still see your suture, and this one, it's basically ripping this side of the skin, so you don't even see that one. And that's the common mistake that most medical students make, because they think that you have to tie it really tight when you don't. You want to approximate, not strangulate. Okay, that's it. So, hey guys, I just wanted to sit down and have a little chit chat with you. Stan and I recently, as you know, got back from California from our break, and Wyatt is turning 1 and he's growing up so fast. And one thing that's been bothering me, well, not really bothering me, but has me in this like contemplation stage, is about having baby number 2. If you guys followed me on my vacation and through Insta stories, we were taking care of our niece Jane and just like figuring it out if we are able to do it, just because Wyatt is so needy at this point. So my internal struggle right now is that I want Wyatt to have a sibling close enough in age where they'll hang out and they'll be best friends. I feel like 3 or 4 years is too much of an age gap, because then one, I don't know, like if you have 2 boys, then yeah, maybe they'll hang out more. But then if you have a boy and a girl, a 4-year age gap feels like it's just too big of a gap. So that's one side of me. I want to have kids close together. And then the other side of me is like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready right now in my residency, or if I will even have time during my residency to have another baby. Stan's really supportive of whatever we do. He says we can do it, but he's not the one who's going to be pregnant, who's going to be working and giving birth. And I don't know, my labor was just not the greatest. So I talked to a couple of other residents who are also moms, and they also agree with me that there's never a good time, and some of them share the same feelings that I do. Some of them are taking time off to have another baby, and some of them are having a baby and then going right back to work, or had a baby and went right back to work. So I don't know, I guess I just wanted to share that with you guys and see if anyone had similar experiences as I did, or if you're a mom of 2. I don't know, I just feel like Wyatt is growing up so fast. Oh, and then another thing, I was watching Jane and Wyatt, and then I felt so guilty because I already don't spend enough time with Wyatt because of my job. I feel like if I had a second child, then I wouldn't give him as much attention, because I'm concentrating on the new baby. So when we were babysitting Jane, I felt like I couldn't, you know, concentrate on both kids. So I would spend time alone with Jane, hang out with her, do things that she wanted to do, and then switch off with Stan and hang out with Wyatt. It's very seldom that they hung out together. Jane's almost turning 4 and Wyatt's almost turning 1. So that's where I feel like, oh, the age gap is too much at this point. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
On the ground, I don't remember.
Oh my God.